Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, or good night to everyone who watch these videos. And may Allah good bless you all. Okay, first, let me tell you about myself. My name is Lukman Hakim. I was born in Surabaya the 10th of June 2003. And now I'm 17 and I live on Surabaya Street. And I'm student of a senior high school in Surabaya. Here, I will do storytelling about being proud of your achievement. Talking about that, I also valuable experience that I got in a senior high school in Surabaya. In the past, when I was in grade 10, I was required to take part in extracurricular activities at school. Many senior and many recommended extracurricular in schools. Because my hobby is playing football, so I decided to take futsal extracurricular because futsal is the same activities as football but on small feet. Finally, I joined futsal extracurricular. There, I have many good friends. The first time I practiced, I felt awkward and a little nervous because I wasn't used to new XII Mipa. There is one of my friends whose name is Fauzan. He said, "Don't be awkward. We all the same. We both want to practice together." Then I said, "Hey, hey, I'm really awkward when it's the first time. It's a first time I has a new atmosphere." After that, we practice together. Day after day, I pace so I don't feel awkward anymore. I practice all the time and every time until I was surprised because I was the one selected to represent school in the 16th Cup competitions. I was I was shocked and moved, and finally I added more training time to prepare for the 16th Cup competition. Every day I keep practicing again and again. Again and again. Yes, I did. The competition begins where the competitions take place in the Ubia Sports Hall. I went by motorbike alone. I left at 8 a.m. even though the competition started at 9 a.m. As usual, before leaving, I said goodbye to my parents and asked my parents for their blessing to win this competition. And my mother said, "Good luck, son." And I said, "Oh, mom, thank you, my mom. I will do my best." It was 8 o'clock a.m., so I finally went on my bicycle with care. The trip takes 30 minutes because the distance is quite far and also jam the road. When I got the venue, I met my friends who were also defending the school in the competition. And finally, the game is started. We fought we fought with the seven senior high school team. Their team is good, but our team is more good. And and finally, my team is win again the senior and seven against seven senior high school. So finally, we called for the final round, and I was touched because it was my first entry to the competition but had already called for the final round. I was wow man. I did not stop I didn't stop praying so that I could win the competitions. Shortly thereafter the final match began. We fought, we called the match but it's not our side. Yes, we lost on penalties and that made us go to second place. At first I cried and was disappointed at the end of the game, but on the other hand, I'm also proud of myself for having arrived at this point. Yes, we finally came. As we finally came home with second place in the competition. When I got home, I immediately told my parents that I apologized for not being able to win the competition. But my mother wasn't disappointed my result. In the list, she was proud of me what I got. She said, "Okay, so mom is proud of you. You have been through this competition this well." Immediately, I was no longer disappointed and I grateful what I got and I proud. The moral is the moral this video is when you have failed completely, never be disappointed with what you get. Be proud because you did your best. Failure is delayed success. That's all from my storytelling. Sorry and thank you. And thank you. Sorry and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.